Right, this video is all about Tom. Now, the Tom that we know and love has had a makeover and he has been updated for the better, if I do say so. And I'm so going to enjoy showing you. So, this is the old Tom. Here he is lying there, he's daydreaming, his eyes are open, he's moving his feet a little bit, his hands are behind his head. Occasionally his head comes up, but he's still eating that bushel of corn. But he's not really doing much. But the new Tom does a lot more. Okay, look at his hands. Okay, they're across his stomach, then they go behind the back of his head. He scratches. His eyes are closed. It's all as though he's sleeping now. He's not actually awake anymore. So you can actually believe that he's actually dreaming now, which is much, much better. Now, from looking at his face as well, okay, it's very, very different. But in a second, you'll see what I mean when we do a much closer picture. But basically, his actions now when he's lying down are a lot better. Now, in the past, when we requested Tom, okay, he would give us the option of actually looking for items. He then runs away, he finds those items, and then brings them back and you choose. Well, we all know in the last update before, his speed was much faster. So there have been some changes in relation to his speed. But now they've gone a step further and they've updated this imagery here. Now, at the moment when you're looking at Tom, yes, you can see he's really young here. He's got that youthful expression. He's a little bit elf-like as well, not so human-looking, and his actions itself are very standard. Okay, he's keeping still. Occasionally he moves his foot. His hands are on his hips. Okay, his eyes roll around. But he's not really doing a lot. Now, this has been changed completely, and you are going to like what now happens. So are you ready, steady, and here we go. So run, Tom, and woohoo, I'm ready, and you've just woken me up. And hey, my box is empty. Just look at it. Let me just stand up and step back so you can get a better view of my box. Now please send me on my way. I'm waiting. Hey, look, my box is empty. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at my box. I'm reminding you. Look, there's nothing there. His mouth moves. Okay, his hands are more gestural. His body actions are much better. His ears have changed. Okay, the whole facial look there is very, very different. He's aged a little bit. He's more mature. If anything, he's more lifelike in a lot of ways. Okay, clothing style is basically the same. The hat that we've all come to expect is still the same. The clothing is still the same. Now, what he does with all of these diamonds that he's collecting from us, I honestly do not know. But I do think he has a beautiful house somewhere when he's not sleeping in front of our farm waiting for us to send him somewhere. But look at his actions, they are much better. Now, that's not the only thing that's changed. Now, in the past when he was standing here, it was very, very boring. But now watch him. I like the way that he stretches. I like the way that he tells you. So, his hands go in his pocket. Okay, he's thrusting. He's looking at you. He smiles. Everything now is more focused on attracting your attention. You honestly feel now that he's actually reminding you that you need to hurry up and do something. He's kicking the ground, look, he's getting ready to run. All you need to do is just tap on that box and send him on his way. I like the way that he's actually stretching now as though he's getting ready for that run. Look at him. Okay, he's just bending there. He's giving that a good old go. It's really, really cool, this new update. And I love looking at this in the full-size version on a computer. When they actually showed this to me, it was really cool to see it in slow motion as he gradually moves through all of these new action. I actually wish that I could show you that version and not the version that we've got on our games at the moment. Because, as I said, it was much better. Now, the person who designed, updated Tom, the way they described it, the words they were using to talk about the actions, I could see the excitement in their voice, the glow in their eyes as they were actually telling me. You can see the love and the attention that they actually put into this. Now, Tom was the second character that I saw had gone through any motions of being updated while I was there. The first one they showed me and talked about was Greg. They then showed me about the decoration for people who are reaching the level 100, and they also got to see Tom and quite a few other things which will be coming, or at least I hope will be coming soon, if not at some stage in the future. Now, one good thing that I was impressed with while I was there was the fact that they are actually taking the designs and taking them to the next level. It's not a game that just stands still. They really are putting the time and energy into making it a little bit different for you, just to give you more excitement and something new within the game. And it's small details or small things like this that actually makes it better. Now, this is the old version. Okay, Tom's just standing there. He's not really doing much. In many ways, it was quite boring. It was exciting at the time, but not as good as it has become now. Now, I must admit, I'm going to miss the part of taking off the hat, but I do like the new edition. Now, there were some other things that have changed as well. Now, we've all seen Tom here. We all know that you get a special discount like this, depending on where you are in what country. Now, I rarely buy diamonds this way within the game. I usually only get the 15 ones. I don't usually take advantage of the special discount because I don't usually have that many diamonds anyway. Then again, sometimes I do. Depends on the situation. But we all know that the balloon is there, and gradually he lets it go and go and go until finally he opens his hands. The balloon flies up. You then must pop that balloon. If you pop that balloon, you're going to get a really nice prize. Now, the prizes do vary. So normally I try to make sure that I'm there when I open the game if I know that he has been holding the balloon when I'm closed it. So do remember that when Tom's got a balloon, he will let it go, and then when he does let it go, you must pop that balloon. Okay, the discount will then end, but you'll get a prize as it ends, and then the option to buy diamonds is still there. It's just reset back to the full price. Now, gradually, okay, you can't really see it much in this video, but that string is getting higher and higher and higher until there's almost nothing left in his hand. Now, his actions and his gestures as he lets go are very standard. He's not really doing anything here. And I'm just going to scroll up, quickly pop that balloon, and I'm getting some points there. Another time I got deeds. Now, what did I get this time, I wonder? Let's have a look. And let's pop that one, and woo, there's a deed, and that's so cool. Now, this is the new version. Okay, he's kicking his feet now as it goes up. And I got a diamond that time, wonderful. Now, notice the new action there. Okay, he's kicking his foot. He's letting you know that he's ready again and he's willing to start doing a task for you. And this is all part of the new update that you've got. Okay, again, he'll start doing his stretches. Here, his hands will go back in his pocket. So you end up with this cycle starting again. And I must admit, I can actually enjoy watching Tom while he's doing these new actions. It's much, much better than the old one. Okay, that's it for this video. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.